Okay, and let's switch it back on over to game. Ba, ba. Ooh, nice and loud. Okay, so drop that there. So I'm back because the storm has passed and my headphones have charged. And I have nothing else I am doing until tomorrow. You know, Pyro Christmas. So I figured, family's just kind of up there chilling out, not really doing anything. Most of them are napping at the moment. So I'll hop onto my machine here real quick and I'll do some gaming with y'all likins. Share, copy link. Ba, 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 da. Okay, and now we just wait for it to load. Oh, I need to move just a bit. That's why. Okay. Ow. Move back a little bit. Too far. There we go. That looks to be fine. Okay, back over here. And let's fix my mic. Ah. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. Alright. Well, my bounty's down to 67 since I left. That's good. Yeah? Is that so, little buddy? Alright, let's go out into Anvil. Ah. I love how my hair when I'm walking goes over my shield. Ah, it's a raven. Hello, Damien. Bye, Damien. Okay, we need to go all the way up there. I'm sure I can avoid the guards. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. And YouTube, I would just like to say, for content strike or whatever, this is all a simulation. None of these people are real. They are, I mean, they're all real, but it's all a simulation. If someone in this series, disappears, they'll respawn. It's fine. We're all fine here. Okay, now that I'm not in the actual roadways anymore, or I mean not actually in the town anymore, I should be free to take the road. It should be over that way, yeah. Oop, oop. Here we go. Let's see. I passed the light. Ah, it's over there. Let's go light that beacon. Hey, Gold Coast, Way Shrine. Hey. Alright, cool. It's claimed. It has been claimed. It should be what, this way? Yeah. Here we go. Give you a good look at you. Truly a magnificent door.
What is the flavor of fear?
Sublime.
Welcome.
Fixing my mic just a bit so I can sit up. Come on, load. Oh, hello there. Nope, I'm just dumb. It's up here. Cozy place you guys got here. Hey, Astara.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Of course.
And this is for you, shrouded armor, the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate.
Well, thank you.
We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts.
Okay. Will I get another contract soon?
Eager, are you?
Very.
That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the family.
I'll go and talk to Drawls. Thank you,
Explore the
matron.
sanctuary. Meet the others. At least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish.
Okay. Well, since I'm getting to know everyone, tell me about yourself, matron.
The past isn't something we talk about here. For most of us, our lives didn't really begin until we were called to serve the Night Mother. And I was called at a very early age.
Well then, since your life didn't really begin until you were called to serve, and you were called at an early age, tell me about your service.
No one joins the Brotherhood and immediately steps into a position of power. That's not how we do things. I had to prove myself, show that I was dedicated to the Night Mother and her tenets. I served for many years before I earned my title.
Did you advance through the ranks?
The Sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the Gold Coast change over the years, but that's enough questions about me. I wouldn't want to think you were taking my measure for some reason.
I just like to know who I'm going to be working with. I have to be able to trust the people I'm working with after all.
Where did you... Oh, they were discussing that at the noble's estate, were they? Bastards. It's true. Someone has been killing our brothers and sisters. When the hunters become the hunted, it's like the world has gone askew.
Any idea who it is?
We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. We'll learn the identity of this killer, and then there will be a reckoning.
And who would dare challenge a guild of assassins?
True. Few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and report anything you notice as you execute your duties.
Very well. And how shall I advance?
A little ambition is good for the soul, but only a little. Complete the contracts assigned to you. It's as simple as that. Every life you send to Sithis pleases the Night Mother and raises your profile. Complete enough jobs, and you'll be rewarded.
Rewarded how?
We'll trust you with more difficult contracts, assign you more high-profile targets. The awards are greater, and we'll ask you to help with matters of importance to the Brotherhood. But don't get ahead of yourself. Start with Elam's contracts first.
Very well, matron. It's a staff. It's a lightning staff, though. Shame it's of no use to me. But don't worry. We're only just getting started. There will be plenty more for us to do. Okay. So Jolt was... No, Jolt was... Yeah, Jolt was one we needed to upgrade at some point. Room Blades was also... Uh-huh. What? Okay, Puncture is not there yet. Yeah, we're gonna want this. That is very good since we're doing medium armor. What else do I have? Okay. I think that's all for now. Oh, I can't open it or lockpick it? Very well. Talk to Ellen. Okay, comfortable in my chair here. Okay. Couple of things I want to check. Audio. Display. Active resolution. Vertical sync. Custom scale. not raise the UI even larger? Camera? Interface. Yeah. Chat bubbles, no. Only players. Okay. Nameplate, social combat accessibility. Okay. I guess there's no way to increase the UI. Ellen draws. We'll meet with the others. You are... Oh no, you're a... Can I make things? Formulae? I have none. Can I do... Da? Da... Not that. It's a potion. That. No. We never make anything without knowing what you're going to be eating. Take a bite. Don't see anything else I can eat? No. Okay, I should be able to eat those. I actually eat lotus in real life. They're really nice, tasty. They have like a nice buttery taste to it, and they're very good. Okay, but what I want is to eat the thing. Inventory. Supplies. No? Materials? Yeah. What trait did I discover? It does not tell me. Bookshelf. Ooh! The Wolf and the Dragon. It's a story about Damien and Lotus. Maybe. By Medara Salviticus, historian, University of Gwymlyn. When Veren Aquilarius left the Gold Coast with a second legion to carry his rebellion into the heart of Cyrodiil, he didn't leave his beloved homeland completely unprotected. Between a slim wall that stretched from the shores of the Abecan Sea to the banks of the Strid River, and a surrogate champion in the form of his nephew Carolus, Kvatch and the surrounding countryside were spared both the retaliation of the Longhouse Emperor and the degradations of the war that followed. But there were still plenty of opportunities for the Wolf of Kvatch to take on the Imperial Dragon. Carolus Aquilarius idolized his uncle and was eager to help when Varen declared open rebellion against the Emperor. In fact, Carolus wanted to join Varen and fight alongside him as he marched towards the Imperial City. But Varen had other plans for Carolus. He wanted someone he could trust to protect the home front, someone like his honorable nephew. Disappointed not to be beside Varen and in the midst of the action, Carolus nevertheless vowed to keep Kvatch and his people safe, just as his uncle knew he would. He immediately assumed temporary command of the county of Kvatch. Shortly after Varen and the majority of the Second Legion departed the Gold Coast, the Imperial Prefect of Anvil and Ephraim Benirius, the Count of Anvil, sent Imperial forces stationed in the coastal city inland to seize Varen, Aquilarius' property and holdings. Carolus rallied the single cohort of the 2nd Legion that Varen left in his command, as well as the Kvatch warders, the famed defenders of the city. Kvatch's defenders met the Imperial forces on the plains below the city. The battle was short and fierce, ending with the remnants of Anvil's forces, now greatly reduced, retreating back the way they had come. The Wolf of Kvatch repelled an attack by the Imperial Dragon. Before the year was out, Anvil sent its dwindling Imperial troops against Kvatch 3 more times, and each time they came away beaten and fewer than they were before. Then word reached the region that Varen Aquilarios had ascended to the Ruby Throne. Carolus, who was being called the Wolf of Kvatch for his bravery and leadership, officially inherited the title of Count of Kvatch, and took the wolf's head symbol as his own. Unfortunately, Kvatch's good fortune wouldn't last long. As soon as Carolus was officially named as Count of Kvatch, Artorius Ponticus, Primate of Kvatch, began working to undermine the Count's authority and carve out more power and influence for himself. Always ambitious and powerful in his own right as the religious authority of Cyrodiil, the Primate had a grudgingly civil relationship with Varen, and had put aside his ambitions while Carolus struggled to keep Kvatch safe. With the change in regime in the capital, however, it appeared that the Primate sought a more influential position in the city's hierarchy. Before his challenge could come to a head, however, something significant occurred in Anvil. But that's a tale for another book. Huh. Okay. Enchanting table. What can I make? Add a rune of each type and figure out what they do. Da. Make it.
Jode, Yatepa, Jejota.
Frost resist. Okay. Reduce. Okay. What do these do?
Deni, Jejota.
Develop. What about this?
Notade, Kaderi, Jejota.
Reduce the cost of block. Ooh. Okay, what about this?
Horade, Magdari, Jejota.
Increase magical harm.
Horade, Makomata.
Okay. Magical region.
Jora, Oko, Ta.
Health, okay. Da?
Jora, Okomata.
What did I learn? Recovery.
Jora, Oru, Ta.
And... oh, da.
Hurade, Taderi, Jejota.
Okay. So I made a lot of glyphs. Praxis. I guess I don't get to know like pre-made ones or anything like that. Ooh, Gold Coast notables. Okay. Gold Coast Notables, a report prepared by Mirabelle Mautier for her brothers and sisters. Matron Astara asked me to collect a few thoughts and salient facts about the moves and shakers of the Gold Coast, specifically the most important people whom we might have to deal with at some point in the future. Now, that doesn't mean we have to kill these people. Aww. We might have to work with them, or request a favor, or no, we'll probably have to kill them. Yeah! That's usually what we do. Yeah. Provincial Governor Fortunata Apdugal. The one-time pirate queen started out as a minor functionary in the Gold Coast Trading Company before her skills and ambitions earned her a place among the merchant lords at the top of the organization. But that wasn't enough for Fortunata. She set sail for an extended trade mission. When she returned, she was at the head of an armada of pirate vessels as the wildly popular Queen of the Red Sails pirates. She easily seized control of Anvil and proclaimed herself provincial governor of the city. Now Fortunata rules Anvil with an iron fist, wrapped in a velvet glove. No one dares challenge her due to her own strong personality and demonstrated fighting skills. And because there are always at least a dozen heavily armed pirates at her beck and call. Not to mention her personal rat master, who brings her secrets like a lover brings gifts. Her ambitions exceed the borders of the port city, however, and she has already declared that the entire Gold Coast is under her control. That's not quite true, but it would appear that it will be soon. Count Carolus Aquilarius, the Wolf of Kvatch, is the nephew of Varen Aquilarius. He's served his city and defended it ever since Varen marched off to war. He may be the only truly good person among the movers and shakers of the East Gold Coast. He's a man of faith and of conviction, honorable and proud of his heritage, as any wolf should. I also find him to be extraordinarily dull. He doesn't like Fortunata, though, and has so far been able to keep her pirates out of Kvatch. He has an uneasy alliance with the Cathedral of Akatosh, which dominates not only his city's skyline, but serves as its spiritual conscience as well. In fact, he recently granted the cathedral's protectors, the Order of the Hour, expanded rights and duties to supplement the efforts of Kvatch Guard. He could prove to be a powerful opponent of the Brotherhood, if he weren't mired in the politics of just keeping his city safe from those who would like to carve it up like a festival goose. Who knows? Maybe he could become an even more powerful ally. Primate Artorius Ponticus, the head of the Akatosh faith and the leader of the great cathedral, presents an interesting and complicated man. He practically burns with religious fervor and truly believes that Akatosh guides and supports his efforts. He's also as ambitious in his own way as Fortunata, as demonstrated by his swift rise through the religious hierarchy. For a religious man, he has a surprisingly vast network of spies and informants hidden throughout the Gold Coast. It's exceedingly rare for something to happen that the primate doesn't know about. He is supported by the Grand Chanter and Surus and Grand Sermonizer Phthia, as well as the warrior priests of the Order of the Hour. If Artorius were ever to turn his faithful followers against us, they might be powerful enough to threaten the Brotherhood. Not that I likely think this scenario. Other notables include Lord Quintus Jarl, Commander Marcus Scipio of the Order of the Hour, Lord Hawthorne Brent of the Gold Coast Trading Company, and a visitor to our lands who thought to go unnoticed. Razum Dar of the Queen's Eyes reports on these potential threats. Targets or allies will be on your desk shortly. Awesome. I have targets. Keeps me in business. Oh, clothing station. Let me do research. Bum 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 bum. Features are medium, right? No, features are light. Well, I have nothing else to research, so I may as well. Since I'm not going to be using light armor. Up. There we go. And ooh, woodworking. What can I research here? Nothing. I got a bow. Got a Burno staff. It's a nice staff, it really is. But, I'm not going to be using lightning anytime soon. And I have it as part of the staff. Lorexus Novaton. He's not on here.
Why not take a load off? You look like you've been working yourself to the bone.
Lorexus, you and I are going to be good friends. I can already tell, buddy. Can I sell you anything? Yeah, take the ichor and that. I don't exactly need the bows. You take the jerkin and the tunic and the logger and the boots. Take all these glyphs too, because I don't need them right now. Anything I'm not using. And get rid of that. And that. And then I can research both of those at some later point. And blacksmith, can I use the anvil? Yeah. No blades. No armor. Very well, very well. Indeed. Let's keep going down the creepy deep dark, down deep dark. It takes us back over here. Oh, no. Okay. So that is where I go to get my quests, huh? But I want to go, I always like to do all the optionals first, so let's go around and get ourselves familiarized with this place. Anything over here? Nah. No secrets. A kiss, sweet mother. Story time. Oh, that's a short one. A kiss, sweet mother. So, you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone dead? Pray, my child. Pray and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim, assembled from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Encircle that effigy with candles. The ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger, rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering this plea. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, or the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. So begins a contract bound in blood. You know, that's a really thick book for like 3 pages. Just saying. Ah. This feels like the most ominous part of this entire room. Or of this entire place. Okay, I guess I'll just go back up here. There's Astara, and here you are. Let's go visit some friends, shall we? I can't take those daggers. Darn. Rise of the Red Sails, Song of Millennial, Legacy of the Dragon Guard. Hey, Green Venom Tongue.
Ah, I heard we had a new initiate on the premises. I was just checking my notes and realized the details concerning you are sorely lacking. We'll need to rectify that before too long.
I mean, I'm an open book. Ask away. The reason it's lacking is just people tend to, not last long. The matron also said I should introduce myself.
She did. Interesting. I wonder what she's planning this time. Well, I'm certain everything will become clear eventually.
So,
Even you, I suppose.
So I have to ask, although as is Argonian culture, it's pretty self-explanatory, why do they call you Green Venom Tongue?
Aren't you familiar with the cherished Black Marsh custom? Consuming various venomous concoctions to bolster our natural immunity? I drank so much my tongue turned green. Ha! The new initiates fall for that every time.
It's nice to meet you.
And you as well, Initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. For my journals, of course. I keep meticulous records. I'll help you. You'll help me. Isn't that what the Bretons call a win-win?
Well, since we're all talking about interviews and such, why don't you, tell me a little bit about yourself?
What more could you possibly need to know? I am a Shadow Scale. My life begins and ends with the Dark Brotherhood.
And, suppose I'm new to this world. What is a shadow scale?
I could have sworn I explained this before. Let me check my notes. Well, like other Argonians born under the sign of the Shadow, I was taken upon hatching and trained to be an assassin. That makes me a good killer. A very good killer.
Just because you're good at something doesn't always mean that you like it. Do you enjoy living here?
What an intriguing inquiry. Attempting to ascertain if I actually like it here, or something more subtle. Well, like or dislike is meaningless. I serve the matron as I served my former sanctuary, and as I served Black Marsh when called upon.
Former sanctuary.
The river carries us where it will, and that's all I prefer to say about that at this time. I was there, now I am here. As are you, Initiate.
Very well, Green Venom Tongue. Is there actually something about me in the book?
Perhaps, depending upon what you mean by something and me. Rest assured, whatever musings and observations I record herein are strictly confidential.
And any advice you want to share with the new recruit?
Now this one I know I've written down. Study the 5 tenets. Learn them. Memorize them. Live them. There's a copy in the sanctuary, someplace. I'd let you look at this one, but I don't let anybody read my journals. That would be inadvisable.
I see. Anything else?
Such a curious mind. Then listen carefully, Initiate. Contracts must be taken seriously. Always obey the matron's instructions to the letter, and don't get yourself killed. Though that probably goes without saying.
Very well. The lie? Dearest mother, I remember your name. I have surrounded myself with lying liars, and I have become a liar myself. But in my lies I see the manifestation of your domain, as clearly as the blood we will spill in the shadows of a secret murder. So even though I wish to scream truth in their faces, or whisper your name into the ear of the dying, I tell myself that the secret is my faith, my joy, and not a blasphemy. Yet just once, I wish for you to speak to me. Why not me? I have listened for you always. I cloaked myself in you for as long before they called me Dark Sister. I was the chimera, ever shifting and changing and lying 1,000 lies for you, to be seen by you, to hear you. They call themselves listener, but no one listens for your whisper with more hope and desire than I do. I have walked in accordance with your arts, shrouded in 8 shadows. I have lived lies and ended lives, not for the dread father, but for you. They call themselves speakers, but no one has spoken your words with as much conviction as I do. Do you see the shrine that I have built? A shrine of my body. Every face a lie. The envy both elicited and felt, the mastery of seduction, the embrace and instillment of fear, the betrayal of family and truth, the murder of others, the murder of self, the insatiable want, the fury I feel and release, and feel again at you. You, when all treasures are nothing but lies. Dearest mother, I remember your name, but I will speak the lie and the love. The lie if you wish. Perhaps that is your lesson. The treasure is the lie. Mirabelle, you alright, Mirabelle?
So you're the new initiate. You're certainly cuter than the last one.
Thank you?
And why wouldn't she, darling? I am her favorite after all. As a matter of fact, I'm everyone's favorite. I'm sure you'll agree soon enough. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. May the Night Mother forever hold you in her cold and loving embrace.
Are you always this forward?
Forward. Believe me, this is my shy and unimposing side. After all, we wouldn't want to give my beloved Simbar the wrong idea, would we? Find me later, and I'll show you what forward really looks like.
Excuse me?
Oh, you really are too easy, my darling. I'm just having fun with you. I suppose I get that from my family heritage. The Motiers are rich, powerful, and blessed with good looks, and a wicked sense of humor. Just play along and enjoy.
Ah, so you also come from a noble
Oh,
family.
there's nothing noble about my family. But I left that all behind. The wealth, the boredom, the servants waiting on me hand and foot. One day, I strangled my handmaid with a golden chain. And here I am. Life in the Brotherhood suits me.
Ah, and what should I know about the Brotherhood?
You shouldn't know anything, darling. We're a secret organization, after all. I suppose I can tell you that we serve the Night Mother. Her cold embrace binds us together. Never dishonor her. Our contracts aren't mere tasks. We carry out her will.
Uh-huh.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. These words, as part of a complex ritual, form the Black Sacrament, the means by which those in need pray to the Night Mother.
I mean, we consider that to be a contract, I guess. There's no written contract or anything like that. Come on, we gotta work on details.
Our mother hears the prayer and whispers to the listener. The listener sends a speaker to arrange the details and create the contract. Then the speaker selects an assassin to carry out our mother's will. It's more than just a job. It's a calling.
I mean, okay.
This just got much too serious for my taste, darling. Let's talk about something, oh, I don't know, more decadent. Like how I'd be nibbling on your ear if Simbar wasn't here. He's watching, isn't he? Maybe a little nibble is in order,
Actually, no. If that's Simbar behind you, then he looks like he's just filing his nails. You mentioned other recruits?
A few. The speaker sends new initiates to the sanctuary every so often. New blood, you understand. Before you, there was a charming young lad from Glenumbra. Van something, I believe. A shame, really. He was too scrumptious to die so soon.
Yeah, I heard new members have been, getting offed.
Mind your tongue, initiate. We're the murderers, not the victims here. But I suppose the circumstances were somewhat unusual. Someone left Van pinned to the wall of the inn in Kvatch, held up with multiple daggers. When I find the villain...
Sounds like someone's hunting us.
You don't hunt the hunters. The Brotherhood hunts you. Anything else is a crime against the natural order. But enough of this dark talk. We're just working ourselves into a tizzy. I'd much rather get excited about something more enticing.
Yeah, I'ma just leave. was already over here just a moment ago. So you must be Simbar. What up, man? How's it going?
Welcome to the family, Initiate. Once you figure out your place here, I'm sure you'll do fine. Just don't try to encroach on Mirabelle's area of expertise. We don't need more than one spy and infiltrator in our sanctuary. Understand?
No, I mean, you should want multiple so that way, you know, you can spy and infiltrate in multiple places. People can't be in multiple places at once. Unless you got some kind of magic I don't know about. She able to make clones? No, I don't think so. And where's Tannic? Tannic's on the other side. What is up, my dude?
So you're the new recruit, huh? No, don't tell me your name. I'll, just call you New Blade. It's easier to remember, and, it's not like I'm gonna know you for very long. Yes,
What, you think...
New Blade. That's so much better.
What, you think I'm going to be off like the other ones?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just believe in full disclosure. We've lost an initiate and a fully trained assassin recently. Mirabelle's in denial, but I know what's happening. Someone's hunting the Brotherhood, and you make a tempting target. Trying to pull off the spooky thing? Not bad, but your technique needs a little work. I'm sure you just need some more practice. Anyway, stay sharp out there, New Blade. We're not the only scary things lurking in the shadows anymore.
And, what's your story, Tannic?
Oh, it's a long and sordid tale, full of romance and daring do. Or if you prefer the short version, I was apprenticed to a smith in Sentinel. Loved the trade, hated my master. He liked to hammer more than just metal. When I had enough, I killed him.
I see. I mean, fair enough. And that's how you came here?
Oh no, that was just the beginning of my story. I was young and stupid back then. I ran, but apparently not far or fast enough. Got to spend some quality time in a Hammerfell dungeon for my actions.
Ah, yeah, that...
8 years, if I recall correctly.
Never been to Hammerfell, so... But it sounds terrible.
Well, it wasn't sunshine and camel milk, but I survived. Met some people, learned some lessons. When one of the guards got slumpy, I was ready to act. Simple as that. Of course, my old life was over, but at least I was free.
So, how'd you end up here?
Hey, I had to make a living. I was branded as a killer, so killing was what I did. Worked for the crime boss Bashira for a while. Then I had a visit one night. The speaker scared the piss out of me, but I couldn't refuse his generous offer.
Anything else I should know?
The Dark Brotherhood has been good to me. They taught me to focus my anger, to let the Dread Father work through me. I have a home, an income, and a set of rules to live by. Life makes sense to me here in the Sanctuary.
What are the rules?
Oh, New Blade, there are always rules. The trick is to learn what they are before you get your hand caught in the sweet roll box. For us, it's all about the 5 tenets. I'm sure there's a book about them somewhere in the Sanctuary.
So, can you tell me more about, you know, the guy who's been taking us out?
Teresa and Van. One was an experienced assassin who knew her business. The other was a raw recruit with hardly any blood on his blade. Kinda like you, New Blade. It could have been coincidence, but I think they were targeted by the same killer.
And what makes you think they're connected?
Just a feeling, I guess. And the way they were left for all the world to see. Someone was proud of their work and wanted everyone to know it. And it had to be a professional. Teresa was too good to be taken down by an amateur.
You said the way they were left. I haven't heard how Teresa died. Or how she was found. If she was found. Have you shared your suspicions with the matron?
Matron Astara tells us what to think, not the other way around. But yes, we've talked about this. All we can do is stay alert and try to figure out who's behind the murders. Until then, we're just jumping at shadows. Very dangerous shadows.
Thank you for the information, Tannic. And now to meet Cor and Hildegard.
It's all right, little one. Just a new smell. Your new brother or sister must be here. Do you want to meet them?
I gasped and then coughed. It's a weird puppy.
Come on now, Hilda. Don't be shy.
Hi.
Sorry. She can be skittish around strangers.
Hi, Hilda. Sup, Cor?
New brother! Welcome, welcome. If there's anything you need, anything at all, you come to me, yes?
Yes, brother. Matron said I should meet the rest of the
Of
family.
course. It's important to get to know everyone. You're part of the family now. And family helps each other. It's what we do.
Is that a werepupper?
Oh, that's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard. She's really sweet. But you'll need to say hello later. She still doesn't have the hang of controlling her transformations.
She sounds like she's got quite the story.
Hildegard is like the little sister I never had. But her true family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nordlands. They even forced their children to participate.
Is that how she became a werewolf?
We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, that remains a mystery. She lost control one day, and hurt another member of the tribe. They cursed her and she ran away. I found her later. She was confused, alone, nearly mad.
And you're lucky she didn't attack you.
I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me. It took time, but she came to trust me. Accepted me as her big brother. Before that happened, though, she nearly tore my face off. See? I still have the scar.
What scar? I don't see it. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, it's just hidden by your hair. So tell me about yourself then.
I always liked to hunt and fight. I became a soldier, but that turned out to be more about waiting around than actual battle. So I sold my sword as a mercenary, made some enemies, and soon found out that other sellswords were being paid to kill me.
And, seems you killed them before they could kill you.
Indeed I did. Kept a low profile in town, spent most of my time in the wilderness. I almost decided to stop running, and then I found little Hilda. She became my reason to go on living.
And so how'd you guys end up here?
Well, you know, there are some things we just don't talk about in public. I hope you understand. I will tell you that we love it here. We're part of the best family in the whole world. And we're glad to have you with us. I'm sure Hilda agrees.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Now. Rawls! Where are you at, boy? How do I get out of here? That's further this way. Rawls!
Well met, brother. I coordinate our family's more mundane contracts. I suggest you get used to this face, because you're going to be seeing a lot of me.
She, Astara said I should speak with you.
Did she now? Are you sure that's what she told you to do? Wouldn't want you to get in trouble your first day in the sanctuary. Now that you're here, we might as well discuss your training.
Oh?
Don't repeat what I say. It annoys me. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, your training. Complete a contract, receive a reward. Prove yourself, and more significant contracts will be made available to you. It's simple, really.
Very well.
I don't expect you to last a week, but as long as you're still here. Ready for your first contract, Initiate?
Yeah.
Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament. For those with copious amounts of gold to spare, we usually indulge their more mundane requests. Are you ready to take on your first contract?
Sure.
Typically, you'll consult the ledger marked for death, but I've handpicked something special for your first job.
Who's the target?
Travel to the city of Kvatch, identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate them. I encourage you to practice with the Blade of Woe, but as long as the target dies, it doesn't really matter how you kill them. Can you manage that?
I'll be
What
back.
are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this room.
So, well, just tell me a little bit about
Me?
yourself.
I'm flattered. No, that's not the right word. Uncomfortable? Yes, that's it. Well, whatever do you want to know about me for?
If I'm going to be working with y'all, I need to know some stuff about you to make sure I can trust you.
Not the brooding type? Good. They're a bore. I've been with Astara at this sanctuary since its inception. More years than I care to remember. In that time, I've done enough contract killing to know how to drum up business. It's my charm.
And, in regards to this contract,
Anyone can find a reason to kill someone. Ambition, jealousy, humiliation. I once killed for a jester who couldn't take a joke. Careful who you heckle in Stormhaven.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Alright, to Kvatch we go. Okay, so Kvatch, we need to go there. It's fine, it's fine. We're all chill, right guys? Right. Yeah. And away we go. I'm alright. That hurt. But I'm alright. I guess I could sell those. keep going. Probably go south a bit. Ooh, woo, what this? Estate tunnels. I cannot open from that side. Very well. Something tells me I'll need to be going through those at some point, though. Kill Nesulmowin. 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 Okay. We're just going to go around the side. Yeah, there's a guard right there. What other ways do I have of getting into Kvatch? Literally no other way. Understood. Hey there. Hey,
If
hey,
the hand
yeah.
offends us, I say cut it off. Or I accept gold in lieu of body parts.
Yeah, there you go.
Hurrah! The bounty is paid in full.
Yeah. Bounty. For killing guards. It's a woof.
The jaunt, the bounce, the swaying tail, like a ship on four legs, pounding down the trail. That's one of my favorite lines from the poems of Drusk, the would-be bard. It describes my favorite animal perfectly.
Is it best pup? Okay, so I can't do it right now, but I can come back. Kill Nesul Mowin. He's here somewhere. Worship of the Dragon God. I'm not going to read all that right now. So they must be in here somewhere. Must be in here somewhere. They must be in here somewhere. Surely they have to.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Kostov Torquatus. Loriana Janus. But where is he? Uh-huh. I have to find him first before I can kill him. Uh-huh. I see. Ah, there. He's over there. Yeah, he's over there. How do I get over there? He's over there. Where'd you go? I saw you for a brief moment.
There's a hidden evil corrupting Kvatch. These villains are cowards, hiding in the shadows. They are toothless dragons, powerless, frightened.
Nothing weird here. I'm just, just crawling along. It's all fine.
I'm so hungry.
Can I give you food? I cannot. Miss Ulmoen, I can't go into the well. I'm sorry. But I failed you.
Do not fear the Dark Brotherhood. They are children compared to Akatosh.
How about a coin or two?
There's a hidden evil corrupting Kvatch.
Is she just gonna go back over there
These
again?
villains are cowards, hiding in the shadows. They are toothless dragons.
Alien House Idol. Huh. Well, job's done. No one's... I mean, everyone saw it, but no one seemed to care. Okay, how do I get out of here? I go into the town circle here, and then I go straight south, so this way. Let's go! Yeah.
I hope to be done here soon.
And away we go. Yeah! Nice try, losers. Wait, why am I here? Puncture can now be morphed. Herald of the Tome increased. Soldier of Apocrypha increased. Yeah, we should be clear now. Let's keep going. It's fine, just keep running. It's fine, just keep running. You can feed off of the panther or whatever, or lion that's right behind me, wolf bud. Whee! You're fine. Don't be such a baby. It's just a small drop. If I could stop yawning. Elam, the deed is done.
You're back, I see. How could I not? You're standing in my light. So tell me, how did you do?
It is done.
Well, good for you. But don't get too full of your accomplishments just yet. That was a fairly easy contract I started you with. Come back when you're ready for more. If the speaker or the matron give an order, though, that takes priority.
All right. Got anything
Even
for
the
me?
simplest contract represents a pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. Take each contract seriously. After all, we've built our reputation on...
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to talk to you? Ah. There is a note, but... What do we got? Homespun epaulets of magic. I mean, I can't use it, but sure, I'll take them. For crafting in the Dark Brotherhood style. Okay, okay. Initiate. A situation has developed in Kvatch that requires our immediate attention. Find me in the sanctuary and I'll provide additional instructions. Astara. Alright, I'm a finder. Astara! Astara! Where are you? Probably where you're usually at.
Grand Sermonizer is at it again.
Those loudmouth fanatics! It's time to teach them a lesson about the blessings of silence!
Enough. I'll decide how we respond to these malign sermons. Initiate, I have a task for you.
I'm listening.
Once again, the pious idiots of Kvatch dare to provoke the anger of the Dark Brotherhood. Such an insult cannot be allowed to stand unchallenged.
So, I was just in Kvatch before coming right here. What's going on?
As if the Grand Sermonizer didn't have enough vices to rage about. Now she's preaching against the Brotherhood. She says we are weak, powerless. A toothless dragon that inspires ridicule instead of fear. These lies must be silenced. Permanently.
I see, I see. I can go back.
Be wary. The Order of the Hour has increased its presence in Kvatch. Avoid the warrior priests if you can. Meet up with Tannic and silence the priests that speak against us, including the Grand Sermonizer. That will put the fear of Sithis in them.
I will head that way right now.
Tannic will meet you in Kvatch. I expect the two of you to deal with the Grand Sermonizer and show the people of that hypocritical city the real power of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yep. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get some water. So, tell me more about this mission.
The Grand Sermonizer and her priests spread lies about the Brotherhood for reasons I do not yet understand. Whether she seeks to insult us or acts upon some misguided tenet of faith, our response is clear. These impudent priests must die.
I see. And who is this Grand Sermonizer?
She's one of the ranking priests at the Cathedral of Kvatch, right below Primate Artorius in the hierarchy. She won't be easy to find, however. Killing her subordinates may draw her out. Otherwise, rely on Tannic to locate the hole she's hiding in.
And who is Artorius?
Primate Artorius leads the Cathedral of Akatosh in Kvatch. The chanters and sermonizers bow to his authority as the chosen of the Dragon God, and even the Order of the Hour follows his commands. Pious and faithful, I find the man to be insufferable.
So, what's our reputation like these days?
The common folk fear us. The political leaders tolerate us. And everyone who needs someone dead and can pay the cost hires us without hesitation. Our reputation remains strong. But these attacks by the sermonizers, they're obviously up to something.
Like what?
It could be anything. Certainly Primate Artorius and his priests have little love for the Brotherhood. I wonder, does the Cathedral plan to outlaw the Black Sacrament? Would they dare such an action? Regardless, these sermons are bad for business.
And I'm more than happy to accept the aid because, you know, there's someone out there trying to kill us, but do we really need two?
Caution becomes the appropriate response after the deaths of 2 assassins, Initiate. But make no mistake, I expect you to assassinate the Grand Sermonizer. Tannic will be there to provide assistance, nothing more.
Very well. Do assassins often go missing?
Under normal circumstances, no. These recent attacks against us, however, have made circumstances far from normal. Concentrate on the Grand Sermonizer. That's your primary mission.
Very well.
Initiate, I have my own contract in Kvatch. I'll join you in Tannic as soon as I'm finished.
3 blades on the same contract? Is that
Hildegard!
Just make sure the Grand
Oh, I love the
Sermonizer
flower
dies,
in your hair,
Initiate.
Hildegard.
That's my chief concern.
It's so pretty. Okay, and we need to go, I can just go straight down, and then to the right, so, straight down, and to the right. Hey, while I'm out, can I go ahead and take a book? Herein lie the countless damned, their worth measured only by the weight of the gold that condemned them. Find your favorite and drive home the point, preferably with the tip of your blade. The Queen has more enemies than the Veil. An agent of one such adversary occupies a position at Skywatch Manor. Very well. But first... yeah. A lesson in silence. Yeah. And we're just going to go right over here. Bup, bup. Alright, where's Tannic at? Over here in the gardens, I see. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
I was wondering how long it would take you to get here. Didn't Astara instill you with a sense of urgency about this mission? She must be getting tender-hearted after all these years.
Does everything amuse you? I came right here.
Yes, I say so. I find life to be a complicated series of pranks and pratfalls. Besides, this is your mission. I'm only here to observe and offer assistance if you get in over your head. Speaking of which, try not to get captured or killed today.
So you're just going to stand and watch?
No, that would be boring. You start murdering the sermonizer's priests while I take on the real challenge. I'll locate her hiding spot. Then I'll find you so we can kill her together. That will put the fear of the Brotherhood in the Kvatch people.
I like how you think, Tannic. What happens if I get spotted?
Be stealthy or slaughter everyone that gets in your way. Whichever works best for you. They all wind up with Sithis in the end, so what's the worry? Now, let's get out there and deal with the Grand Sermonizer and her lying priests.
Sounds like a plan.
Time to dip our daggers in Sermonizer blood. Watch your back, new blade.
I don't know if you realize it, but you're being watched.
I know, it's exciting. Hello. Sermonizers. Looking for sermonizers. Hi, puppy. I cannot pet the dog. How dare.
New challengers have entered the arena. Cheer or boo, it's up to you.
Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh.
The challengers stand victorious. Hold on. The arena master is signaling.
And
for the
those who
main
treat
event.
murder as
Now
business
the
are the
real
worst of all.
contest begins.
Hear me, faithful of Akatosh. I speak of the foul followers of Sithis.
Listen, none of this is real. We're all in a simulation. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. He's taking a drink. Just go to sleep. It's fine. No one will miss you because you'll be back in like 30 minutes. We're all fine here.
Do not fear the Dark Brotherhood. They are children.
Shush, 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 shush. Hunting horn from Riften. Okay. Yeah. No one cares, buddy. Just shut up. At least you shall go to your afterlife.
Our quarry cowers in her family's estate outside Kvatch. I'll meet you there, New Blade. And if you really want to impress the matron, kill a few more sermonizers along the way.
Absolutely. Great Cathedral closed by order of Artorius Ponticus, Primate of the Great Akatosh. Let it be known that public access to the Grand Cathedral of Akatosh will be denied while work crews conduct maintenance and renovations to the aging stonework and creaking floorboards of our magnificent house of worship. This does not, however, mean that worship discontinues within the holy city of Kvatch. Our diligent chanters and sermonizers will walk among you, spreading the word and will of Akatosh and the other divines. Just as the loyal swads of the Order of the Hour defend our hearths and homes. Let the words of the chanters and sermonizers shore up your spirits and fill you with the truth of the dragon god of time. Uh-huh. And y'all say I am going around and, you know, being a cult and all that. Nah. Two-way road, y'all. Two-way road. Anyways, back to killing more cult leaders. Yeah. Sermonizers. Looking for sermonizers. I just need 2 sermonizers. I see one. We'll just wait for that person to leave, you know. And then... Oops. But I was hidden. But I was hidden. I just need one more. One more cultist. Where are you? Oh, perfect.
Stop right there!
Oh, hey, yes, hello. I'm holding still. Here's...
Shown us what a tremendous criminal you are. Now show us what an upstanding citizen you can be.
You know, you're very friendly. You're very kind. Here's some gold.
Pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. See, why can't other guards be as nice as you? You should really talk to your friends. You know, get them to chill out. Okay. I see sermonizer. I hate mazes. Okay. I can go. Oh ho! Poor guy. It's kind of cool that I found this place, though. That's neat. Okay. I see the handprint over there.
The Dark Brotherhood. Cowards and skeever lovers. The lot of them.
Huh.
Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh. You'd steal from me? Away with you! How
God!
pathetic.
Apprehend that fool!
God!
I see no guards.
Do you think I won't report that? God!
I think in a moment it's not going to matter.
Getting something done?
We're just going to wait for a Sumulawin. Hurry up and leave. Why are you like this?
Halt! As you pay your bounty,
Yeah.
I will make a full and accurate record of the transaction. In accordance with the law, your bounty has been paid.
Yeah, see? It's just 5 gold.
And those who treat murder as business are the worst of all. Hear me, faithful of Akatosh. I speak of the foul followers of Sithis.
Okay, so I need to get her over here.
The Dark Brotherhood. Cowards and skeever lovers. The lot of them. Murder is a filthy business in the eyes of Akatosh.
You know what? There's another one over here that's probably easier to access. Oh, much easier, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna see me here. Bye. Oh. I was wrong. Ow. Run! And we're just going to go over here to where they can't reach me. Haha, not so tough now, are you, guard person? We're just going to wait for everything to cool down just a bit, and then I can pay the bounty off without them trying to attack me. Ooh. Do I have soluble mint chai? What else do I have? Shoulders? Nothing good. Hands? Nothing good. Collections. DLC. Gold Coast. Huh. Alright, can I will no longer be attacked. Cool, cool, cool. That's all I needed to hear. No. Put the sword and board away.
Help out a poor soul.
I would, but it quite literally won't let me. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. No. Da, da, da. Yeah, that's a bit more right. No. Have I mentioned I hate mazes? I get lost easily.
I've had it, I tell you.
Oh? Had it with what? Hey, my dude, I need you to move. And, we're just gonna... Shh. Nice and quiet when no one else is around. We'll leave you with your hourglass. After all, it is an antique relic
This
that...
behavior is most unbecoming.
Well, screw you too. It's fine. You'll be back in like an hour.
And those who treat murder as business are the worst of all.
Oh, I treat it as a hobby. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? Okay, I need to be on the outside of town. Wait. I already paid my bounty off, though, I thought. Who caught me? Hey, bud. Oh, I guess I can just walk right past them and they don't care. Carry on then. And you... I actually want to increase carry capacity, because that's going to be the biggest thing. This way. Okay, that was cool as hell. Oh, thank you.
No order of the hour? Follow me, New Blade.
All right. First, I have some things I need to do. We're going to... Ooh, I have my racial skill line now. Boop, boop. Imperial. Max health by 12. I know one of the ones that I was supposed to do was... we want to turn puncture into pierce armor. And then... then we also increase stamina recovery for each piece of medium armor. And since I only wear medium armor, that's going to be what, like 5%? Also we go inventory. Bup, bup. Bup, ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, bup, 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 ba, da, bup. Where is my hand so I can wear rings? Right there. Alright. Observation balcony.
You, Blade, come quietly and listen. Our quarry stirs below.
Grand Sermonizer, have you discovered the location of the sanctuary yet?
Unfortunately, this assassin expired before revealing anything useful.
I'll capture another. Try not to kill this one before we learn the location of the Dark Brotherhood's lair. Lord Akatosh, hear our prayer. Just prepare the body. Like so.
Who is that black-armored warrior? Some kind of mercenary? Now's our chance. Follow me.
That better not be who I think it is. I could take a shield, but let's rummage through their things. Pewter ring. It doesn't really do anything. Cabinet. Recipe, yes. Lockpick, yes. Okay. Another recipe, yes. More lockpicks. This is why we search all the things. Inventory. Boop. Boop. Ha ha ha. I'm learning how to make all the things. Bookshelf. Harbor compact. Can I cook anything? Fillet? No fish to fillet. I can make some chicken. Yes. Make the chicken. Cool. I can take the fruit. What's in the wardrobe? Lockpick. Nice. Bag. It's a pewter necklace. Not very useful. Why is there just a bear trap in the bed? Bookshelf? Can I take the coins? Yeah, I know there's nothing else here, but... Ooh, no, I was wrong. What's in the desk? Another lockpick. And more lockpicks. So many lockpicks. I love this. Words of the Grand Sermonizer. 3 pages. Faithful, Kavacha stood as a bulwark against the darkness and those that lurk in it. For generations, your wardens are the envy of cities across the Empire for their tireless watch against those skulking evils that would poison the purity of this place. But we must not grow complacent, For it is now that we face our greatest peril, the Dark Brotherhood. The primate in his infinite wisdom has seen this threat approaching. Even now they creep into our lands, finding purchase in the long shadows of Anvil and the overgrowth of our untamed wilderness. This decay has allowed them to infect our beloved Gold Coast, and, unchecked, it will fester. Kvatch must be led by example. We must root out these murderers wherever they may be found, not just within our own realm. You too must become the Warden. You too must become aspirants of the hour. You too must raise the hue and cry, or draw the sword of justice against the sickly knives of these perverse fiends. When the light is cast upon them, you will find them no fearsome creatures, only the craven shell that remains when the shadows are dispelled. The hour of reckoning approaches, faithful. Be ready to meet it. See this right here? This is what will get you killed. You see, you want to say that we're kind of all meek and stuff whenever shadows are dispelled? Nah. You throw me out into the open, then it's just, fur and fangs all away.
She tortured Simbar. Such an insult to the family cannot stand.
Simbar, no!
At least he knew how to hold his tongue.
I mean, of everyone it could have been?
What foul magic is this? New Blade, beware. I feel so weak. I can't move.
2 assassins? I didn't know they came prepared. With the proper motivation, you will be able to push the Black Dragon admires your kind, but I don't see what the attraction is.
But
This is unexpected, but I refuse to die here.
coward!
I'm gonna sit here and see who comes for me first. Sithis or Tall Papa?
Tall Papa?
Tanik, are you planning to just lay down and die?
They knew we'd come for Simbar. Trapped his body with some kind of foul death magic.
Get up, you milk drinker! Sithis still has work for you to do. Initiate. The Grand Sermonizer is yours. I'll get Tanik home.
You do that. You make sure he gets home safe. What's in the desk? Corundum. Anything interesting on the bookshelf? Okay. What about the crates? Honey, no. Sacred Witness. 5 points of the star. The Orc Song. Dresser. More blueprints or recipes. What's in the nightstand? Lockpicks. Rack? No, nothing good. Temples of the Dragon Cult. I see. More lockpicks. The Grand Sermonizer's Journal. Efforts continue according to the plan. After a few false starts, our agent was able to kill a suspected member of the Dark Brotherhood today. We had hoped to question the murderer, but our agent was rather eager in her application of the dagger and sword. I've prepared a series of sermons that will fill the streets of Kvatch with a fear and loathing of the hated Dark Brotherhood. That cult is an abomination in the eyes of the divines, and everyone must be made aware of it. My sermonizers will spread the word and cast light upon the shadows that hide those murderers. I've specifically asked our agent not to kill the next murderer she comes across. Okay. I've prepared my interrogation hole and am ready to draw the truth out of the murderer by whatever means become necessary. Akatosh, guide my hand. The Black Dragon brought a wounded but still mostly breathing murderer to me today. I look forward to applying several proven techniques that are guaranteed to make the murderer talk. Before the day ends, I'll have the location of whatever hole the Dark Brotherhood hides in. Then we can really step up our efforts to eliminate their blight from the Gold Coast. Akatosh, forgive my clumsiness, but I have failed. The murderer was more stubborn and resistant than I expected. He refused to tell me anything of worth, no matter what tortures I submitted his physical form to. Needless to say, I was thorough in my application of pain. He suffered greatly before finally expiring. No matter. I'm sure the Black Dragon will secure another specimen before too long. Strange. Something has disturbed the murderer's corpse in the interrogation hall. Maybe Akatosh has answered my prayer and sent another murderer for me to question. Well, I wouldn't want to keep whoever's waiting. Hey, Sermonizer, come on back.
Defend me, Knights of the Order of the Hour. Show this assassin the true power of Akatosh.
Pop. 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 And stay down. Oh. I didn't know that you could go through walls. And stay down. Decorative wax. Some yeast for a drink. Some lemon. What's in the barrel? More barley. More lemon.
Trust in Akatosh.
Hey now. Stop that. Go to sleep and good night. Stay down there, you little bitch. Shh. Now is the time for stealth.
Murder me if you must. It won't save your Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I'm not doing it because I think it'll save the Dark Brotherhood. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. You hurt a friend of mine. This is more out of revenge. Just gonna...
Bowstring broke. That's bad luck, that is.
Hey, guess what?
I'll need to use something harsher than words to deal with you.
So where is he? Why is he not helping you? Huh? This isn't going to end how you think it will, y'all. This isn't going to end how you think it will. Just run away. I'm giving you guys a warning. Like, come on, just run. Turn around and run. It doesn't have to end like this. You could still keep your lives. No matter. You'll all go to Sithis and the Night Mother the same. I tried warning them. Not a single one of them took me up on the offer. I will take that because I can research it, though. I can break that down for experience. Man, I cannot stop with these hiccups. I don't see of anything of any importance there. Okay, up we go. Oh, can I take coffee? No. What's over here, I wonder? I can't take the pickaxe. Can I take the seasoning? I mean, I could, but nothing comes of it as of right now. Alright, back to the sanctuary. Don't do it, Thunderbugs. You're only going to end up getting yourself killed. I'll give you your distance, but you have to not come after me. Out of waters as well. Damn. Can I unlock it? We'll see. Up. Oh. Come on. Come on. Ah! Iron Helm of Health. It's heavy, but I will take the gold instead. Nick swords. I see. Trust me, bud, you don't want this. And here we go. Astara! Astara, I have troubling news. I have some bad news, Astara.
Kor brought Tannic home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done?
They sleep with Sithis. We found Simbar, though, tortured to death.
Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder?
A warrior in black.
Black armor. I've heard rumors of such a warrior. But to seek the location of our sanctuary, it appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this. By the way, Tannic woke up and asked to see you.
I will go see him. I should also check on Mirabelle. I mean, her boy toy just died, so I need to make sure everyone's okay. Tannic would be in the top room, right? The northmost room, I would believe, right? Hey. Hey, Mirabelle?
Simbar's dead. Do you really think I want to talk to you right now?
I mean, I was just coming over to be comforting. I mean, we're all a family. I was just trying to be helpful.
Don't worry, Tannic. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Yeah, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tannic, I hate that this happened to you.
You worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tannic. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tannic. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
What's up, buddy?
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us?
Don't worry about it. How you doing?
We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both.
At least they don't know where we're at.
And I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though.
The one in black armor?
Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play.
Is there anything I can do for you, bud?
A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway? Seriously, New Blade, stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a second. So we're gonna learn the lessons here, and then why is it always light? I don't want the light shows. Jolt was turned into Sunder. I know I needed this one. That's going to take a while. Fate Karma. Okay, we'll look at those later. Either way, for now, I have business to attend to. Also, there's something over here, it would seem. Speaker Tyrannus, hello.
Eager to prove your worth, Initiate?
You got anything for me today?
Yes. The Night Mother whispered to the listener, and the listener has spoken. Our dread father demands blood.
Who's the target?
Before we begin, I offer you a chance to truly impress our dark patrons. 2 challenges. Complete these tasks and receive additional rewards.
Such as?
You must go to the sewer tenement. I hear it's remarkably cozy for a sewer. Full of the little comforts that put our targets at ease. That make them careless. You'll be considered a trespasser, so if you want to avoid a bounty, you should avoid being seen.
And what do I need to do?
The sewer is a tangled nest of tunnels and systems. Even the most wary assassin can be caught off guard there. But we are much more than assassins, aren't we?
Yeah.
Complete your task without alerting the residents of the sewer tenement to your presence.
I will do what I can.
I'm eager to see just how swift you are. This is the perfect opportunity to put your speed to the test. An overseer stalks those sewers periodically. My challenge is simple. Kill your mark and escape the sewers before the overseer arrives.
And your second challenge?
An orc named Lamzaka. She's a low-level dealer for a skooma cartel. Or she was. Somehow she managed to make off with the king's ransom after a failed transaction. Her employers want her dead. Kill her.
And my target?
Allard Sarone. Just a poor fool who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. He bumbled into a particularly heinous sanguinary feast while the revelers were not wearing their masks. He saw too much. Kill him.
They shall both be gone. Okay, so there's not going to be anything that way, meaning this is the only path I can go. Oh. Back in the hidey hole. Keep going. Outdated military documents. Okay, back in. They don't suspect a thing. That's not what I was looking for. So I need to go backwards. Keep an eye out for that ring of light. Uh-oh. 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 Just gonna hop on in here. nothing of interest in here. Alright, where's my mark? There's a peddler. There's another peddler. So it seems my mark is downstairs somewhere. But where? Yeah, I don't like you being like right there. Now I need you to leave as well. Oops. Oops. Whoopsie. There's another peddler. Two more peddlers, actually. Is there no way to go down from this side? It would appear not. Go on, shoo, leave. Where are they? Okay, so they should be around here somewhere. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Go back the other way. Go back the other way. That is way too close for comfort. Yaha! Where am I going, though? Refugee. Where is the person I'm supposed to be? Because there's two people. Where are they? Namazaka. There's the bundle. Nope.
The guards on their way. Now go.
That was an accident. I fell. Don't come this way. All I know is they're in this area somewhere. Okay, so I didn't see them in here.
You had your chance to leave. Now I'm calling the guard.
Hey, but really though, where are they? It says they're supposed to be in this area. Unless I've missed somewhere.
Since you won't leave, I've summoned the guard.
Yeah.
If you wanted a bounty on your head, you got it, trespasser.
The guard will be here any second. Last chance.
I'm leaving.
I did not want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
Listen, I'ma just leave because I clearly am not high enough stealth to do this yet, so we just gonna bounce.
My accommodations are unacceptable. I had my own chambers in the Mage's Guild.
If you feel so strongly about it, we can mail you back there. In pieces.
It's just the way she is. Don't let her get to you.
I didn't ask your opinion, dog handler.
Excuse me, unless you want to be the next to...
As though they're related.
Unless you want to be the next who dies, you better watch how you talk around here.
Do not dally. A throat awaits your blade's sharp kiss.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Because I'm not dealing with that right now. Alright, let's go. We can take the way shrine and teleport on over there. Surely, right? Okay, so our target is, they say, Adrian. We'll kill guard. So I know it's in here, I just don't know where. Okay, so it's in Skywatch Manor. Yeah, Adrian. Which was there. Ba 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 da ba ba. Too young to be feeling this old. Blah. Okay. So my target, Skywatch Manor. Where is Skywatch Manor? Skywatch Manor is over there. So I need to be going that way.
Enough, criminal! I'm sure this is all one big misunderstanding. Pay me your bounty, I will sort it out.
Absolutely,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Well,
Stop,
this ought to
citizen.
settle things.
And away we go. Yeah.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
You don't even know who I am, lady. I may come back. But for now, my business is, well, busy. Yeah.
Quickly, head to the bomb.
What if I say no? What are you going to do at that point? Is there anything you can do at this point? Absolutely not. Oh. It seems that my headphones are once again coming close to being dead. So what I will do is I will take out this last target. Ooh, it's a full moon. It's 2 giant moons. Okay, how do I get out of here? This way. Soulfire Plateau. Yeah. You know what? I don't mind helping out. Let's take him out. Take his gold. Now you must die. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Ooh, what's this? Olsilmo's supplemental orders. The cemetery southeast of Fair has long been a problem. We've had reports that people have been abducted from the nearby road. Investigate, eliminate the threat, and do justice to the Dominion. I look forward to your complete report on this matter. Battle Reeve Olsimero, commanding. Okay, very well, very well, very well. We're just going to go right on over this way. Whee! Hello there. Okay, where am I? Did I go too far? No, not yet. Oh, where am I? That didn't hurt as much as I thought it did. But that did. I'm not in combat. There we go. Yeah. So we need to go a little bit of the long way.
God, the view, she says. Who's going to hurt the crops?
Hey, chill out. Whee! Whee! Okay, so we need to go.
So safe from disease.
Ah, there's another way shrine. Perfect. Hi, zombies. Okay. So from here I go essentially straight north for a ways. here? Skewich Manor. Wait, that's not the manor. Now we have a little bit further to go, so we're going to keep going a bit more north. As much as we would like that to be the manor because of how close it is not.
Such a lovely day for a stroll past Matheson.
Matheson. Almost there. There's a dungeon of some kind. Don't make me hurt the wolf. Don't make me hurt the wolf. I shall be very angry if I have to hurt the wolf. Yeah. Ooh. Careful.
What was the name of
Okay.
that girl at the bar a few years ago?
The barmaid? Emily. That was almost 50 years ago, you old fool.
I feel like I'm missing something. Should there not be... Where am I? Okay, so it's up and to the left. So it's this way. Let's grab that way shrine, so if we ever need to come back here, then we don't have to run all the way, we can just use the way shrine.
Traveler, a moment, please.
Sorry, but no. Sky Watch Manor.
Just in time. My glasses.
Oh. And open up the manor. And no one was the wiser. I hear there's a sky shard around here somewhere. Let me check upstairs. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Totally. I'm just here for the sky shard. Totally. We're all cool here, right, guys? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. It's fine. You're fine. Don't be a baby. See, you took that one without any damage, and it was much further. So we're just going to go. Fighters Guild! This was what I was needing. Bob? Hey, can I talk?
Hello. Are you here on business for the guild?
The guild?
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining us. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all working to a singular purpose. We're hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. Hard fights.
Anchors.
Enormous chains descend from the sky. A passage opens to oblivion, and Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. I don't know who started calling them Daedric anchors, but Morlock knows it fits.
What? Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, if I'm fighting daemons, well, there should be some kind of reward, right?
Ha! Good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. Colors herself might even have a task for you someday.
Ooh, yeah, hell.
Then let me be the
Sign
first
me
to
up.
officially welcome you as a comrade-in-arms of the Fighters Guild. Get out there, and take the fight to the Daedra.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, comrade. Good to see you.
Can you tell me what you got for sale? Nothing I can use. Got it. Can I go upstairs?
The guild requests your help.
I got the Sky Shard. Oh, but I don't get the ability unless I get all three. I see. Fighters Guild. I think Silver Bolts was one that they wanted me to grab. Need at least a Fighters Guild level 2. Okay. Up, down we go. Yeah, see? That one hurt, but you didn't say a damn thing. Okay.
The wood elven spinners do have magical powers, it's true. But in my research for spinners of Ifrit, I found that much of their insight actually stems from a pervasive, some might say insidious.
Yeah. Whee! So we'll go to the Way Shrine and where is... Oh, come on. Gold Coast Way Shrine, there we go. We'll head back home and then we'll end it there for the evening. And it's this way. Don't fight me, Minotaur, you won't win. This is not a fight you want, buddy. I can tell you that right now. Here we go. The door. I wonder if I can find the other Dark Brotherhood sanctuaries. That'd be pretty neat. Going all across Tamriel, finding all the Dark Brotherhood sanctuaries. Just saying. Hey, I've done the thing.
Got a contract? Good. Now off with you. Never had much use for royalty. Kings and queens expecting everyone to kneel and grovel. I made a target kneel and grovel once, just to see what it was like. I suppose I could get used to it, but I enjoyed slitting his throat even better. Your pay.
Why not both? Alright. So, I think that's where we're going to call it for right now. And, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. I may not... So, with Twitter being the way it is, I may not be able to post whenever I'm going live all the time. So be sure to hit that bell so that way you guys can be notified whenever I do go live. And until